Hello YouTube and welcome back everyone tuning in to the Hub of Roblox. Coming at you all with another awesome Roblox update this week like always. In today's special video, we're going to be discussing 8 Roblox games that need to release more promo codes this year and in general, along with all the wild details too. It's going to be pretty hype, so before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too, and without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. Kicking off this list with number 8, we have Heroes Online. Heroes Online is a game that's heavily based around one of the most popular shonen anime out there right now, My Hero Academia. The main goal of the game is to pretty much run around and fight in the world of My Hero, using unique weapons, powerful quirks, and famous characters that you love from the show at your disposal. It features an excellent system of spins for its gacha system in order to roll for new characters and in-game items. Fans always rejoice to see new codes drop every month, but now that the popularity has skyrocketed, the demand has increased as well, so hopefully we'll see them releasing more codes for the game sometime this year. The next one we have at number 7 is gonna be Jailbreak. Jailbreak is as close as Roblox games are going to get to the world of GTA 5. You start by picking one of 2 roles, police officer or criminal. To escape, you'll need a keycard which, predictably, your cop captors would rather you didn't have. Anyone familiar with Fallout and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim will be familiar with how the pickpocketing mechanic works in this Roblox game. Meanwhile, as a policeman, you'll be armed with a pistol, taser, and set of cuffs to foil the attempts of your restive prisoners. However, if they do escape, the game explodes in scale to become an open world, at which point a massive game of hide and seek ensues for the most persistent of police pursuers. It would be nice to see more codes released for this game that provides players with more in-game currency to help out in purchasing different cosmetic items and weapons to make things a little more interesting. Moving on to the next one for number 6, we have Arsenal. Arsenal is a first-person shooter game inspired by another huge non-Roblox game known as Team Fortress 2. It's not entirely inspired by TF2, but it definitely has some notable elements in it. It even has a few such as Counter-Strike and Roblox Brick Battle games, which are divided into separate game modes. This game had various amounts of maps, characters, emotes, and game modes, honestly making it stick out immensely relative to other FPS games that you can find on Roblox. Because the game passes are a little pricey for this title, it would be nice to see additional codes being released throughout the year to provide either more items or more in-game currency to all of its players. Up next on this list for number 5, we have Brookhaven. Brookhaven is a roleplay game created by Wolfpack and Aiden Lee Wolf in which players can own houses and cars in a large city. The game is quite similar to Adoptme, which we'll get to in a bit, aside from the inclusion of hatching pets. Plus, it's a much more chill environment that's extremely casual and fun to play with friends too. With a solid 324,000 active players and 3 billion visits, it's no surprise why this is one of the games to rival that of Adoptme with no other major competition in sight. Honestly, fans from the community have come out to state that there just aren't enough codes being circulated often for players that can't afford getting premium things. Releasing more codes than they already have been would be super beneficial to everyone playing as a whole. For number 4 on this list, we of course have Adoptme. This game entails players that focus on taking care of virtual pets that can be traded with other players. It's recently been massively popular on YouTube, with huge Roblox YouTubers making a variety of different role-playing content based on the game mode, raking in millions upon millions of views. With so many different kinds of eggs and pets being added, more codes releasing every month would really help out players find the ones they're looking for, while also hunting for the rarer ones as well. For number 3, we have Murder Mystery 2. The game has been around since January of 2014, which makes it 7 years old. It's honestly pretty insane that the game is still as relevant as it is. In this thrilling title, your goal is to solve the mystery and survive each round. You'll be assigned either an innocent, whose main goal is to run and hide from the murderer, the sheriff, who is the only one who can actually stop the murderer, or the murderer himself, whose job it is to kill everyone and avoid getting a taste of his own medicine, courtesy of the sheriff. This game is super fun and can provide countless hours of tension on its players, but it can be a little difficult to progress in skill without practice, so providing more free codes would be the perfect incentive to keep the community playing for much longer. Moving on to the number 2 spot, we gotta give it to Dogecoin Mining Tycoon. This game is one of the most modern tycoon games you can probably find in Roblox currently. In this game, you can design your own tycoon to mine as many Dogecoins as humanly possible. You can explore the amazing maps and complete various quests to level up, unlock cool items for your tycoon, and much more. It was created by Ursa Major Games, who claimed that before the development of it actually went down, the team was aware and inspired by a similar game known as Bitcoin Miner. More code should be released for this game to help players maximize their profits to the best of their abilities without providing too much of a crutch for some, because that would defeat the whole purpose of the game if too many things were given out. And finally, for number 1 on this list, we have Shindo Life. Shindo Life, previously known as Shinobi Life 2 before its name change, is a Naruto-inspired Roblox ninja game that was developed by Rel World. It takes place in a very similar universe as what we've seen from the series, which creates a super immersive experience for those who can recognize all of the great maps and landmarks that this game has to offer. The player base for this game has been slowly going down, unfortunately, and we think releasing more codes to players for free, for spins and other items would be an awesome way to generate more hype and attention from the community to keep the game booming. But let us know what other games on Roblox should start releasing more codes down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, then be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already for more of the best Roblox updates out there on YouTube. This is the Hub of Roblox signing off, and we'll catch you all in the next one.